Happy 420 digital family. Advanced movie screens are back, and I am superhero levels of excited to be back in the theaters watching these new releases. It gives me an opportunity to share my thoughts with you on the film and to give you a preview of what to expect. Now, if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe to the page so we can keep these conversations going. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Great movie, really funny. It was directed by Tom Gomorkin and stars Nick Cage, of course, Pedro Pascal, better known as the Mandalorian. We're going to get into that in a minute. Lily Mosheen, Tiffany Haddish, she ready, and Neil Patrick Harris, the real Doogie Howser himself. My 90s and 80s kids will totally understand where I'm coming from. If you saw any of the trailers for this movie, then you probably think you're going to be walking into a NicholasCage spoof movie, right? Well, you'd be absolutely correct. This is actually a very good one, though, and it's a lot of fun from beginning to end. Nick portrays himself as an actor, of course, that's feeling uninspired and unappreciated by his Hollywood peers and pretty much everybody overall. The character is a workaholic that has poured most of his energy into his craft, and it's been at the expense of his family and his life overall. He's having an autistic as well as a midlife crisis kind of, at the same time, and it's really impacting his family as well as his finances. So being on the brink of divorce and financial ruin, he decides to accept an invitation to entertain a wealthy businessman and super fan that's offering to pay him for his time on a beautiful island. Sounds super simple, right? It's not. This simple trip gets way more complex when he finds himself being recruited by the CIA. I know it's got extra already, right? And it's an investigation centered around a drug enterprise. This movie is great because it knows exactly what it is and it doesn't take itself too serious. It really doesn't. It keeps the really hilarious situations and odd happenings coming scene after scene. And it feels like Nick Cage took all of the characters that he played over the years and then just wrapped them all into one movie and decided to have all of them interact with each other. It's absolutely hilarious. Tiffany Haddish sprinkles in even more comedic seasoning, but the true standout in this movie is Pedro Pascal. That's right, the Mandalorian, the serious dude, the Star Wars man. He is absolutely hilarious in every scene that he is in. His facial expressions, the way he delivers his line, everything is absolutely funny. Watching Pedro and Nick play off of each other is really what makes the film highly entertaining. So if you're looking for a movie to kick back to on a Friday or Saturday night or whenever you watch movies that's not too heavy and doesn't require too much to follow, Massive Talent with Nick Cage is a very solid selection. Comes out tomorrow in theaters for those who want that full screen experience. Go check it out and tell me what you thought. Hit me up in the comments and let me know if it's worth a spin. Make sure you subscribe to see more of my movie reviews and everything else is coming. And I got a lot more coming. Be safe, family. Take care.